Let's bring in Still because he's waiting in the player area and say, just pause for a minute, Lucas, and just listen to these words.
Yeah.
Immortals are now a legendary team at the major.
Fuck yeah, bro! We made it! We made it! I'm so happy, really. Tonight's gonna be so fun, man.
Yeah, don't go too crazy now. There's still quarterfinals to do.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious.
Upstairs, and of course, it's going to be an easy shot.
And Guardian hit the first shot through the smoke on off as well. It was ridiculous, but nice comeback here. Flusher getting a kill on Flamey. 3-on-3. Obviously, all the health and rifles favoring Na'Vi here to make it 8-1. Now it's just Flusher left, and he's at least going to get a kill on Edward. I mean, as a major player, Flusher is definitely up there.
As a clutch player
as a clutch player too, yes. Now would be one hell of a time to bring that quality to life.
He has no nades, though. And Guardian's got the angle here. Unbelievable. Hits the headshot regardless, and now it's into the 1v1. Caesar is holding close to the connector. Will Flusher be able to figure this out? Seems to have an idea of it that he could be luring. Oh my god, the whooping headshot from Flusher! Lifted, let's go. Right there, quad. Stays pinned in there, and now it's only a matter of time until he gets weeded out. But this has caused time here for rotations from Fnatic. They're into CT now, Dennis and Flusher. Both of them looking for a chance.
Looks like they want to boost on top of that box, and you could definitely do that, but not too much effect this time. Na'Vi, even though it's a 3-on-3 in a pretty good position. JW, though, has picked up an M4 in the middle. He doesn't have any armor, but he does have a Molotov as well that he's stolen, and he's going to get the first kill right now. Goes for a bit more. Oh, he didn't see Edward, otherwise he could have used the Molotov to force him out. Flusher gets a headshot on one, and he's got the kit. Can he fake him out? He's going to go straight for the defuse, and Edward is not really realizing he's offered again. Flusher, he could have won the round already. Now he's going to go for the fight, and he does it anyway! Flusher with the C75, another classic, and another round for Fnatic, bringing it back. Oh my god, this game, it's got everything right now. It's being planted in front, and Crim's trying to guess the angle, but at least that much has been accomplished. They're Simple with one, seized with the next, and they're challenging JW, who's already got the one. A headshot as well, taking down Edward. Again, JW with a triple, and Simple, the last one left out in the open. Quad kill, JW shutting out Na'Vi. One step closer to victory, and one step closer to knocking out Na'Vi here. 14-11. 2 versus 3. They have more than a minute, but they're still committing to this plant right away. Rob's going to get the one, running in on automatic and taking him down. Rob's going for the spray, and it's almost a triple. Now it's a one-on-one. Oscar versus Skadoodle, and Skadoodle picks up the kill.
He's got the smoke, he's got the HE as well. All he needs here, now it's just a matter of Lowell hitting the timing. He's going to come in right behind him, and Stewie looks like he's going to be sticking this. This is getting fun. It goes on like this. Stewie with the man defuse in the smoke.
First barrage, and he's going to get the revenge. Automatic only with one kill in the round. That's rare. And Stewie almost getting caught. Skadoodle there to save him, and Stewie with a follow-up. Skadoodle again to close out that kill. And now it's Oscar in a one-on-one versus Skadoodle, who's been looking really good. And the time is working so heavily against Oscar right now. This is unbelievable.
And the timing. If he's a second earlier there, he catches it, but instead it's going to be Skadoodle with the clutch again.
Out a lot of attention and a lot of shots that allow Shocks to get closer. It's only Xyp9x. It'll be back-to-back rounds for G2. Unless he can clutch it. He's known for it. He's got the first shot and he got the second as well. Xyp9x on Inferno. Never ceases to amaze.
That's so sick. What was that?
A counter smoke from the CTs as well. Timed with 45 seconds, so around 30 they could have that gone in attack. Movement back the other direction. All four still in Banana. And in they go. Through the smoke. Flashes over. Boost up. Catches it. Body does go down to Device, but Shocks is still waiting with the AWP. And 2 for his trouble to call it a double. He's got it. Device goes down to the pistol as well.
And win one of these rounds previously, but I was up against, I guess, SMGs and no AWP here. I don't think this round will be as easy. Smoked out his Magisk, and his teammates go towards Palace. Final commitment coming in.
Shots all the way through. Snacks gets 3 on the entrance. Quick and easy spray. Got a little awkward. Again, he was able to get in the window and swing around them, so they have been effective at least getting window on the Virtus Pro side, but very successful in getting any rounds on the T side at all. Cajun tries to fast and very quickly flick edge of the smoky spot. Snacks. They want the bomb plant. He's going to back off as well. Magisk is the other player left alive for North, and he's not pushing through. He's waiting for the bomb plant. Goes to connector as well. Bialy, AK in his hand, was looking the right direction, but he doesn't have eyes by which to look from anymore, as Neo has to back away. Kits for both players on North side. Obviously, they've got lots of money. Good spray from Neo. One-on-one. They need this round. P250 through the edge of the box does significant damage. It's Cajun into the red. He's on 24. Neo, 70. He's going to play it with the pistol. He's going to stick with the pistol, and it's going to work. They finally get around.
I'm guessing. Markaloff, that's all he wanted. He wanted that smoke at alley so that he could start putting a little bit of pressure over here. But Zed, point blank, the flash is perfect. That's a triple spray. The quad. Oh, they can't do it. One push.
Waylander going to pick up the first one. Second as well. Third. Oh my God, Waylander. 4 kills just like that with a single pistol. They definitely messed that up. And now Crystal coming down the ramp in a 1 versus 3. Waylander going for the clutch. The ace here as well.
One on the SK side, and Henny with the scout is in 1-shot range. Oh, misstep. He wanted to go all the way around and actually fell into the pit because he climbs back up the mound. Good shot from Fallen onto K&G. He's still in tight. Scout can't do it. Fallen with 2 on the truck, excuse me. So K&G actually has a small opening until now. The smoke lands late. His vision gone. Bomb going toward default. K&G's going to get aggressive on the AWP. Steel's giving him room. Get around the corner, but not finding the quick accuracy on the AWP. Henny will find the accuracy on the M4, but Cold shuts him down immediately after. And Felps, still from the bathrooms, has to hold it off on his own. They did not know Lucas was walking in from long. Felps is going to go around. He's going to try and fake this out. He's going to try and play them.
No kits, so they need to find him. They're going to be desperately hunting him here. Felps coming all the way and can now hear the bomb if it's defused. They've gone to tap it. They're not committing just yet.
The call must have been made. There's no kits because he's not panicked at all. They're on it now. 10 seconds. They have to hold it. Smart play from Felps. An incredible game from him so far. He's up to 34 kills. This is the smartest I've seen him ever play with that.
That's a really awesome play there from flusha, able to pick up the kill onto Apex as well. And now Body's on a mere 1 point of health, so it's going to be very difficult for him to be able to win this one, as any bullet anywhere, of course, will take him down. He's going to have to find not only the element of surprise, but also the headshots. Such a tall order, but Body is a very capable player. We've seen many insane clutches from him. Can he pull it off? He might have that element of surprise. Ooh, this could be it. There it is. That's number 1. All it requires is 1 more bullet, placed well from Body, and he can still win this round.
Making his way closer. flusha with the 1 grenade he had. flusha doesn't have any Kevlar. Who knows if it'll make a difference behind the smoke. The smoke's gone. flusha facing. Just needs that 1 connection, and he manages to make it. Might have been a burst fire. I think it might have been I think it was a burst fire, but it did the job for flusha. Very careful indeed. I'm sure he won't fully commit, but the rest of his team can. They've got a man advantage. Apex has got a smoke grenade, which may come into play. Body and Shox almost in a crossfire around that graffiti position. So how do you make this work, G2? They could boost Kenny over the top of the wall to look towards the monster position. Shox has been tagged in the meantime. Olafmeister on the site. JW's got to do a lot of work with the AK here. Dennis as well with the other one. And now it's Kenny alone. Can't quite get the job done. And Fnatic.
Has he done enough damage here? Plenty of time to plant the bomb. Kenny can take a position at the back of the bomb site with that AWP. So it's going to be hard for Olafmeister and Dennis to get in here from Fnatic. And looks like they're going to try pushing here through the smoke into Body. Body gets nothing though. Down to Kenny once again with the AWP. This is such an important clutch for him to make now as he looks for the first shot. And these Fnatic players are playing this very cautiously. They know they have to set up the trade here. Where is Kenny though? He has to be quick as he goes around the smoke. Tech9 comes out. It's Olaf with the frag. Such an important round here from Fnatic, but just as you said, James.
At the moment, arid landscape at the edges. And the edges get sharper. Nothing. First to go.
Pasha's been really on point so far with this AWP. He's scary when he's in this kind of mode. We all know his star power. And there is another one. Pasha, how many will he make it this round? Again, it can be awkward against these UMPs and pistols close range, but Pasha taking the fight to them with the sniper rifle. Although eventually he'll go down, but he's done enough of a job here into this A site to enable his entire team to walk through the hole he created. Stewie can't do anything there, and it's find a good timing where they'd bunch up, not be looking in that position. But again, extreme cognizance there. Miss nothing, and we'll see the Mag 7 of Pasha slowly work its way in towards the flank, but Bialy doing some work here on the bomb train. He is alone in this position, gets himself a second one. Chance for a reload, but down to 20 health, and he's caused so much distraction that now maybe Pasha can end the round here for VP. Oh, this is the first shot, but the second's good. It lands on his target, which is the head of Skadoodle, but there's one more head to be sent rolling down the B yard, and it won't be Shroud's, it will be Pasha's instead.
The train on A site, nothing is absolutely denied. There's no cover for Cloud9. This is turning into Bedlam. It's chaos, and the chaos is working the way of Virtus Pro. Aries, God of War, they are just getting stronger round by round. Taking Ivy away, Cloud9 trying to make something work, but they can't get their Chris J on in the A bomb site, struggling to find any kills. Match point, many of them. But can they finish and double their score to 2? KNG fighting on his own towards Ivy. So far, so good. Even better now. 3 fast kills for the CT side, fighting straight back, taking the man advantage. KNG still around Ivy, and that's where he will lay. Bomb almost connected by one, but he'll get taken down by Bolt from the back. And it's Waylander again, alone again. But this time, no one's over towards Ivy, but he doesn't have the bomb.
This could be a good approach here from Waylander, but it's been sought after, and that's good damage done by Bolts, but Waylander's still alive, and with a hope to try to take this round away from Immortals. Oh my goodness, just barely escaping that angle there. There's over, well, just under a minute to play with here for Waylander, so he can use that time to juke and jive around the trains on the A yard here to find this element of surprise with which he can use to take success perhaps, but just a slither of any spot before he disappears. But maybe that's nothing for me.